Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I lost connection for a minute. I hope everybody's doing great and enjoying the weekend. It's a beautiful morning again today. It's very pleasant in the park. It's so beautiful, isn't it? A lot of dog walkers this morning. Hopefully I will not get disturbed. So I wasn't sure what to talk about today. I usually go with the flow with my lives from the park. Which is why I've been on a sort of energy theme this week, and I am going to talk about the energies on social media. I don't know what you think, but my feeling over the last couple of days is because we're moving into a higher frequency and the light workers are about to sort of take over, bad energies are starting to get desperate to suppress us. And why am I saying this? So every so often I get messages from different people offering me something to build a website or whatever. And today I had quite a few messages from Facebook accounts that don't even exist. So the message was sent last night, and the account doesn't exist, which I found quite unusual. You know, even if you were a legitimate business, if I can't get back to you, it's not very good business practice, is it? And also, I had a few dodgy requests for my Facebook group. Again, people who accounts that I can't check, and I'm not sure if they exist. Obviously, I declined the invitation. So, is anyone else experiencing something like this? And I'm very particular about the people that are coming into my Facebook group. I have no problems with declining a request for someone to join my Facebook group. Years ago, I would have felt guilty, but as you progress in your spiritual journey, you are going to become more protective of your energy and the energy of your business, because the energy of your business and your personal energy is one. And do you really want to have people in your community that don't align with your values and with your frequency? And I'm pretty sure the answer to this question is no, you don't. That's one of the things that teaches the Manifestation Academy for wealthpreneurs, actually. Learning to let go and to say no to people. We have been programmed, and I'm sure I've said this before, to always say yes, because if we don't want people to think of us as being rude. But even if it's a stranger from social media, people care too much about what people from complete strangers from social media are going to think of them. The only opinion that should matter to you is your own. Protecting your energy is not rude. Oh, hello, that park is hell. Yes, it is very green. Yeah, no, that's why I love coming here. I feel so grounded. So yeah, don't be afraid to say no to people on social media. They might think that you're rude, but if they're trying to suck your energy away, they're just as rude. Two doggies. Morning.
Morning. Go on, you two.
Huh. Um, so caring about people, what people are going to think of you, is a waste of your energy. Dedicate your energy to creating and experiencing the excitement of running your own business rather than what people are going to think of you. By worrying what people are going to think of you, you're giving your power away. So instead of focusing your energy on building a successful business, you're focusing your energy on someone else. And by doing so, you're making these people stronger. And I know I'm repeating myself, but I can't help it. I feel like people still have a lot of lessons to learn. And I often get messages from, friends, students, even students that I don't work with anymore, asking me this: why am I going through this? What is going on? Well, you're going through the shift, darling. The universe is sending us tests all the time to test us if we are on the right track, to remind us that we need to stay focused. So next week on my podcast, I think I said this yesterday, I'm not sure what to talk about just yet. I might record 2 episodes, we'll see. So I still want to talk about, I feel such a big... Yes, absolutely, Debunker. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Yes, society has become very sensitive. God forbid you have an opinion about someone and they don't agree with. And that's one of the things I also teach my students is you're entitled to your opinion. People are entitled to your feelings and vice versa. How you react to people's opinion is entirely your problem. You just kind of have to suck it up. Just because we don't agree with each other doesn't mean that we can't be friends. Yeah, everything has become so sensitive. Well, one of the reasons that this is getting out of hand now is because people need to learn to stand up for themselves, to say something. Okay, enough is enough. Enough with the snowflakes. Enough with the sensitivity. And get on with it. Yes, thank you, Deepa, for can I call you Deepa, by the way, for bringing this issue. I totally agree with you. I try not to be political when I talk about my business, but I'm not sure if I can avoid it. It's very difficult not to be political these days. So as I was saying, I want to do another podcast episode about money blocks. So and also I want to do a podcast episode about the signs of shifting from 9-to-5 life into running your own business. Call me DPC. Oh, excellent, thank you. I will do that. It is easier. Yes, because people are waking up, and it's happening a lot faster now. I see a lot of realization in people's eyes when I talk to someone. And it wasn't like that a year ago. So within a year, there's been a massive change in people's mindset. And I feel like, and also obviously when you start to experience something different, people feel fear at the beginning because, they're experiencing something unknown, something they haven't experienced before, and it's totally normal. So I think I'm going to dedicate a podcast episode about signs of energy shift. I don't know how I'm going to call the episode. I'll think about it when time comes. Yes, if you want to listen to my podcast, I'm not even sure if it's called. I call it a podcast, but I'm not sure if it's a podcast. The Divinely Courageous podcast. Go to my bio. All of my links are there. and just subscribe to my channel. I tend to go live every week, and then I upload the podcast episode for the public. And yes, I was about to ask where can I listen to it? Yes, if you go to my bio, darling, all of my links are there. If you go to my link tree, my YouTube channel is on there, and also I'm on TikTok as well, but my podcast is on YouTube. And I think that's it what I want to talk about today. I'm listening to Scorpions today. I love their music. I love old school rock. What music do you like to listen to? And energies go up and down all the time. And sometimes it feels a bit overwhelming when this happens, but we just have to learn to go with the flow, I suppose, and stay grounded, stay present, and be kind to ourselves. Sometimes we are being too impatient with ourselves. We're saying things like, oh, why is this happening to me? Why things are happening so slow, blah blah blah. Oh well, because that's just the way it is. That's just part of the spiritual growth. So that's why I like to talk about how to manage ourselves when we feel things don't work out. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Thank you so much, Deep. I'm going to do that. I'm going to add this topic on the to talk about list. What I was saying, yeah. And I've said this before, patience is the most difficult spiritual lesson. The more you push things, the more you want things to happen now, you're going to slow down the process, because what you're saying to the universe is, I don't trust you. And then the universe response will be, well, if you don't trust me, I don't trust you. Because your relationship with the universe is a give and take relationship, okay? You respect and love one another. But the universe wants you, most of all, to learn to value yourself, to love yourself, to respect yourself. And this is important part of our spiritual growth, to love ourselves. So I'm going to give everybody a little homework. Go and look in the mirror and say, I love you. Because the love, the power of love, the frequency of love is very powerful, very healing. And it will help you to move forward in your business and your personal development. And I think that's it from me for today. Next week I'm away, but I am going to, hopefully if the weather allows it, do lives from the river. And thanks for everybody who joined in. Thanks, Deep. It was nice to connect with you. And have an amazing Sunday. Have an amazing week. And I'll see you soon. Bye.